The essential thing that we should take from this is that each and every moment, we as a society and each member of the society have to be constantly, internally examining whether I am like a righteous in a society of righteous people, meaning that the entire society wants to achieve self-nullification and love of others, through which we will reveal bestowal upon the Creator and Him as the bestowal upon us that sustains us. This always has to be in my attention. If not, the moment I'm not in that, I automatically fall into my own nature, where I exist, which is the will to receive, and then I am in what's called a settlement of clowns, meaning an egoistic society. If I relate to them that way, then this is how I accept them, because a person determines through his attitude to society what is that society. So that, in that case, he has nothing to expect. He takes what's called the potion of death instead of the potion of life. The change is from one extreme to the other with regards to whether he has the right attention to the right things as much as he can or not, or there is no scrutiny. So the scrutiny has to be a continuous effort. Look how hard it is for us to enter that concept of one with all our thoughts and desires and relate ourselves day and night without any stop to one that hems us from behind and before. Look how we run away from that type of connection. And don't say, I don't feel it. Of course you don't feel it. If you would feel it, then you would already be necessarily connected, and it would oblige you. It would be forced. I'm talking about the concept, meaning it's not in your sensation, but look how incapable we are in our inner work, us, who already know the material and discuss it and are in it. Look how we can't relate ourselves to the one unique and unified Creator and all that happens to us. What happens with me, with society, with the world, with my relatives, whatever you say. Until I feel it through my senses, when I'm connected to that source through a ray of light, when I'm in it, in that source, and that source is in me to some extent, until then, it is impossible that once something happens to me, I immediately relate to Him. It doesn't happen. I immediately think of 100 reasons besides Him. That's a fact. Each of us feels that way. And it's just a proof that it doesn't matter whether it's humanity 5,000 years ago or today. By nature of egoism, man cannot connect himself to that concept of one. Why? Why? Because we have a split. Because we're built according to two things, light and kli, or darkness and light, just like hot and cold and so on. We can't have anything else. Our feeling, my feeling, consists of two things: the desire and some sense of fulfillment or deficit in that desire. It's two things.